Hey everybody, welcome back. Dave, ABQ, SC, and C. Alright, so after our live stream last night, we found a winner. We played the Wheel of Names for the Frank Thomas. There were 13 total people entered in. If you missed it, go check it out. C. Elliott ended up winning. It was very close. There were 13 names, very close. It was the Wheel of Names, so it was about as random as you get. C. Elliott beat out Clint Carpenter for the Frank Thomas card. So congratulations to C. Elliott. We had a little trouble as I have to use my laptop for the live streams for now. And the camera on that thing is not as good as the one on my phone, as you can clearly tell from the pictures today. I am doing this as a video today. I am definitely going to be shopping around for a webcam that I can attach to my laptop. That way, in the future, we won't have the problems viewing the Wheel of Names that we did for the Frank Thomas. It was our first time doing it, so I'm not really one to make excuses, but it was our first time doing it. Popped our Wheel of Names cherry, I guess you could say, on the laptop and learned that it was not that great. I think once I lowered the brightness down on my phone, it was a little better, but the phone to the laptop is definitely a lot better. So hopefully we'll find a webcam that we can move around and get the lighting a lot better for the next time. But today we are opening 1992 Fleer Ultra. There are a couple sponsors. Top left is sponsored by C. Rogers, and the bottom right is sponsored by Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Those are the guys, Game Time, that generously donated the Frank Thomas card that C. Elliott won. We want to thank Clint Carpenter. He was our second ever person to get into our breaks. So actually, I'm going to give the top right of this box to Clint in appreciation of him. We did the same thing for C. Rogers when he got into our breaks the first time. Clint Carpenter, thank you very much. For you, brother, the top right is going to be for you. So that means no sponsors for the bottom left. So that's the one we'll be opening first, folks. Just to give you guys some behind the scenes of yesterday's live stream, I was using my wife's phone to view the comments as I had to turn the laptop around because there's only the one camera on it. Excuse me, so I was not able to see what was going on. The whole time, her phone was saying that there were 0 viewers, so I was really on edge there for a while until people started commenting that there was nobody there. I did find out later we had at least, I believe it was up to 26 viewers, so I really want to thank each and every one of you for making last night's live stream a huge success, even with the problems that we did have. You guys stayed in there, you stayed tuned, and we got our 2 giveaways taken care of. We got some great cards out to some great people. And once again, just want to thank you all for being there and being a part of this card collecting journey we are on. In case you did miss it yesterday, I want to show everybody my eBay page. This is the page that I put stuff on that didn't have any sponsors. That is my seller name right there with the 37. So look me up on eBay. All the stuff that we get on here that didn't have any sponsors goes right on there. And then if it does not sell, usually it'll go right back to you guys. So check it out. I usually just put what eBay says is recommended. So yeah, definitely check it out. You can check the stuff out. And we're going to get going here with Fleer 92 Ultra. Going to start with the bottom left, as that one does not have any sponsors. Cards to look for in this set, Pudge Rodriguez, Barry Bonds are the two main ones. Of course, Ripken, Griffey Jr., Thomas, Tomey. Mo Vaughn's rookie card is in here, Mike Mussina. So lots of stars to look for, but Trading Card Database says the two main ones are Barry Bonds and Pudge Rodriguez, as this is Series 1 of 92 Fleer Ultra. So we're going bottom left here. I don't know what I did with Clint Carpenter's card, but he is going to get the top right in appreciation of him being a part of our breaks. Looks like we got an extra pack maybe. All right, so bottom left, no sponsors for this one, so we're going to see what kind of cards we get here. 92 Fleer Ultra. Here we go. These packs are really shiny. Look at these things. They got the gold. They got Tony Gwynn inserts and award winners, just like last night. 14 cards per pack with a total of 36 packs. There are 300 cards in this set, not counting the inserts. So just like last night, good chance we're going to get some doubles. Hopefully of all the cards that we're looking for. Starting out, Dave Henderson on the back. These cards are not bricked up at all. Last night's took a little longer to go through and the stream lasted a little longer just because the cards were a little stuck together. These are perfect though. These cards are looking very nice. All right, Tony Fernandez, Dick Schofield. Fleer Ultra has great pictures on here. Reminds me of Stadium Club. There's Cal Ripken Jr. Cal Ripken Jr. His Orioles card, classic swing from Cal. Look at, got the rip in the pants. Cal Ripken, SpongeBob in it. I ripped my pants. All right, Cal Ripken. Chico Walker. I'm going to save the sleeves for Rodriguez and Bonds. Kevin Moss. These cards are sharp. Look at these corners. These corners are on point, man. These cards are really well taken care of. I got this box, once again, at Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles here in Albuquerque. Special thanks to Jordan over there. He's been awesome to us. BJ Surhoff, Mickey Tettleton, Charlie Huff. It looks like we're like in 92. That's how clean these cards look. Mike Greenwell. Got one or two, just as I say that. Felix Fermin. George Brett. There's another one. George Brett. See what the back of the cards look like. Only two pictures on the back of this one. 94 had three. And once again, the 1 year plus all their totals. Ken Herbeck and Dave Henderson. So yeah, I really appreciate everybody showing up yesterday. As I said, I had no idea how many people were in the live stream, as my wife's phone kept saying 0. So I knew people were there just because everybody was chatting, but I had no idea how many of you. I think C. Rogers and I were talking beforehand, and he was hoping that we would get 20, and I believe we ended up at one time with 26. So really, once again, thank you to everybody. Can't have this, well, I could have this channel without you guys, but it wouldn't be as fun. I can tell you that much. Talking with all you guys, chatting with all you guys is just one of the best parts for me. Dave Stewart, Charlie Hayes, brother to Pedro, Ramon Martinez. Ramon was like the heralded one in the beginning, and then Pedro ended up being even better than Ramon was. Chris Hammond, Ron Gant, Terry Matthews. I am really, rookie card, Terry Matthews. I am really impressed with these cards. These cards are Randy Johnson, 92. Fleer Ultra, Randy Johnson. Very awesome. This is like third year card, I think, for him. Manny Lee. Les Lancaster. Steve Finley. Center field for the Astros, Doc Gooden, Bob Welch, and Tim Rock Raines. I was really happy with how the 94 looked, but these are in immaculate condition. Very awesome. We did have some news yesterday. It was a long stream yesterday, so everybody might not have caught everything. So I will go over a few of the points that we had yesterday, just in case we were having some streaming issues. So a couple of you might have clicked off. Ray Sanchez, his rookie card. Craig Biggio, catcher and second baseman for the Astros. Howard Johnson, I've stayed at his hotel before. Mackie Sasser, or at least the one in Las Vegas. Andy Van Slyke. Steve Fry. John Burkett. Remember hating watching him pitch. He would always pitch good against the Dodgers. Felix Jose. Don Slott. Joe Clark. Luis Soho. Devon White. Jeff Reed. And Mel Hall, New York Yankees. I can't get over how good these cards look. Like we hopped in our DeLorean, went back in time, and got these cards brand new. This box was kept in great shape. So football week is coming up. This is the last day for baseball, at least for our channel. First week of the month we do baseball. Second week of the month we are football. Third week of the month we are basketball. And the last week of the month we do a little bit of everything. So next week is tomorrow starts our football week. Scott Leas. Mark McGuire, Big Mac, baby. Look how skinny this guy was. Big Mac. He was another star on this set that they said to look out for, but obviously we're looking for Rodriguez and Bonds. Tommy Green, Stan Javier. Really didn't do a whole lot with us, and then when he went to the Oakland, he kind of took off. Bill Doran. Sid Bream. Remember seeing him chugging around third base to beat the Pirates after he had been with them for a couple years. Mike, Jeff Coat. I was going to say Jim. I don't know why I was going to say Jim. Edgar Martinez. Ozzie Smith. This looks like one of the Gold Glove subsets. Used to love watching Ozzie. Had his rookie card too at one point. Him, Eddie Murray, Paul Molitor, all those guys. I had at least 2 or 3 big boxes of 70s cards. Ryan Smoleniks, Greg Maddux back with the Cubs. Andujar Cedeno, rookie card. Todd Hundley, rookie card. And a checklist. So once again, no sponsors in this stack. The others do have a sponsor. Football week. I can't decide whether I want to go live with the 91 Pro set hunting the Bill Belichick rookie card or if I want to go live with the Prominence. Nolan Ryan. Texas Rangers Nolan Ryan rookie, or I wish it was a Nolan Ryan rookie card. Get Zane Smith. Or if I want to go live with the Prominence. I think I'll let you guys decide for me. Let me know which one you would rather see live. Hunting a PSA 10 Bill Belichick. If those cards come out looking like this, we are definitely going to find a PSA 10 Bill Belichick. Kevin Bass, Pedro Guerrero, John Smiley, Andy Bennis. His rookie card was one to get, and then he just never panned out as well. Mo Vaughn, rookie card. This is one of the ones we're looking for here, I believe. It's one of the ones, his rookie card. Mo Vaughn, rookie. Eddie Zosky. Chris Sabo with the glasses. Everybody remembers Chris Sabo. Steve Sachs. Post Dodger days. Robin Yount. 3,000 hits. Lou Whitaker. and Don Paul. Mo Vaughn rookie card. He would crouch there and then kind of uncoil on his short swing. It was short, but it was deadly, man. That ball would just launch off his bat. All right. About 3 more packs left for this bottom left. Lenny Dykstra, you can see all that chew in his cheek right there. Lenny Harris from Dykstra to Harris. Rob Dibble. Jeff Blauser. Jeff Hewson. Tino Martinez, still with the Mariners at this point. Had made his way over to the Yankees. Greg Myers. Luis Salazar. Ken Caminiti. Every channel does stuff differently. Some just look for the hits. I'm big into the cards. I love looking at the cards, seeing the cards, appreciating the cards. Even the comments, man. Like some of these guys, I feel bad for them. Mark Whidden. They didn't deserve, I guess, to be part of the junk wax era. Some of them had great careers and are still just a common card. A lot of these cards that were way overproduced just celebrate either the rookie cards or the superstars themselves. Royce Clayton rookie card. I think some of these guys deserve, like, had the cards been produced like how they are today, it would be a whole different ball game for some of these players. And to be honest, like, the cards are still way overproduced. We just don't see it that way anymore because now it's parallels and numbered cards and all that. So there are still a ton of cards being made. It's just everybody just sees that it's a purple parallel or a blue parallel. It's the same, just they're doing it just a little bit different now so nobody notices. Darren Lewis, Jose Oquendo, Jose Lind, Greg Harris, Lance Parrish, California Angels, Lonnie Smith. I can't remember, is 92 the year, or no, 95 was the year the Braves won the World Series, right? Yeah. 92 is when they really started ramping everything up. Matt Noakes, C. Rogers. I see you with your Matt Noakes over here. Matt Noakes, special place in the heart of C. Rogers. I see a Tony Gwynn. It looks like one of the subsets. Jaime Navarro, Travis Fryman, and there's Tony Gwynn, commemorative series. This is number 5 out of 10, comparing him to Michael Jordan. Jack McDowell. Tony Gwynn was pretty great, though. Mike Mussina. There's the Mike Mussina rookie card, so we're going to sleeve that bad boy up. I put them somewhere after yesterday's break, and now I have to find them. I try to be a little better prepared than this, but sometimes these things just get sneaky and want to play hide and seek. Aha! Found you. Alright, just going to sleeve this bad boy up real quick. Mike Mussina, rookie card. Last but not least is Ellis Burks. So subsets, rookies. This stack's had a little bit of everything. Yeah, so let me know what you think we should do live. If you want them both live, we'll do both live. It's going to be a little earlier than normal as I am working Saturday and Sunday night. Dante Pichette, Milt Coyer, so it'll probably be like noon Mountain Time. Oh, second commemorative card, subset for Tony Gwynn. This is card number 2 of 10. Craig Graybeck, But yeah, we will be hunting the PSA 10 for rookie card Bill Belichick, and then we will be doing our prominence break Saturday, and probably the rookie card hunt on Sunday. Carlos Quintana, Carlos Martinez, Brent Main, powder blue, man, Shane Mack, Terry Steinbach, Mickey Morandini. No, we were doing pretty good with these. Mike Sosha, that one had a little bit of paper loss, but that's really the first one. All the rest of these cards have been awesome. Mark Lemke and Joe Oliver. That was the last stack for the bottom left. No sponsors on that one. We did find Mike Musina's rookie card in that stack. The rest of the stacks are spoken for. So first we're going to go top left for C. Rogers. C. Rogers has the top left in this stack. Before we open this stack, I do want to go over something that we went through yesterday. We are playing Lotteria right now for an OBJ rookie card. Once we have found the winner for that one, the next Lotteria game is going to be for this Vladdy Jr. Silver Parallel rated rookie card from Donruss Optic. You can see it's a parallel rainbow as well. So get in, play Lotteria. That way when it comes time for Vladdy, you are ready to go and you know how to play. Second bit of news is I'm starting to collect stuff for our 250 subscriber giveaway. One of them is going to be this Eloy Jimenez on card autograph from Donruss Optic, silver parallel as well. So we're at 113 right now. We got a long way to go, but that just means more time for me to collect awesome stuff for that giveaway. All right, here we go. Top left for C. Rogers. Get these packs out here. Starting off, these packs just look awesome. All right, here we go. I feel like we're looking for a golden ticket from Willy Wonka. They have the Willy Wonka games, the slot machines in the casino I work at, and I hate them to the greatest extent that a person can hate a game, only because it's not like I hate the movie or anything, but every time I pass by that machine, I've got a golden ticket stuck in my head. So I end up singing it like half the night to myself, looking like a fool, probably walking around the floor. Chuck Finley, John Smoltz, Matt Williams. Ooh, 3 great cards in a row. Hensley Mullins. Oh, we had to break it up. Hensley Mullins. Greg Vaughn. Alan Trammell. So the cards yesterday were sticking together, which probably made the break go probably about twice as long as it should have. But that's just how it goes sometimes with these super glossy cards. Fortunately, yesterday there was only 1 or 2 of the cards had a small amount of paper loss. Everything else just came apart right away. Jack Clark, Albert Bell. Ooh, with the contact. That's an awesome shot. Mike Boddicker. Scott Erickson. Ron Darling. He's with MLB Network now, I think, as well. And Darren Dalton. That was the first pack for C. Rogers on the top left. So yeah, my wife's phone had me all tripped out yesterday. I thought nobody was watching, and then all of a sudden everybody started commenting, and I was like, woo! But it still showed 0. So I had absolutely no clue how many of you were on there. 13 people with C. Elliott winning the Frank Thomas. Congratulations once again. It's crazy. That card is awesome. And Todd Hundley, rookie card. Like all of you, I wanted to win that card. I know only one of you could do it, but I was not mad that it was him. I was not like everybody was deserving of that card, and I just wish I had enough for all of you to win a card. So Kelly Downs, Omar Oliveras, Lloyd McClendon. I try to give stuff, and I feel bad that I don't have something for all of you. Tony Gwynn, or his regular card, not one of the subsets. Stats for the year before, batted .317 with 4 home runs. Luis Polonia, Mike Stanton, Trevor Wilson. There's Donnie Baseball, Don Mattingly, first base. Got the mullet going on. Look at that thing. Business in the front. Party in the back. Paul Molitor. And my guy, Cecil Fielder, though C. Rogers will love this card because that was his Tiger days. I remember watching one game, and I was probably about 12, maybe a little older. And no, it was probably about 12. And Cecil Fielder came up to bat, and it was the old Comiskey Park, which was like 440 feet to center field. And I remember Cecil hit this long bomb all the way out to the 440 sign. And they were showing the ball, and the fielder took forever to get the ball. And he finally threw it in, and I was like, oh man, Cecil's at third at least. And this guy was just barely rounding first. That's how horrible he was as a runner, like just because he was so huge. And oh man, I was like, really? After all, they hit at 440, that thing rolled around for a little bit, and he still only got a single out of it. It was horrible. All right, Dave Bergman, back-to-back Tigers for C. Rogers. C. Rogers with a wall climber against the Dodgers. You're killing me. Tony Gwynn. Why's it got to be a Dodgers one, man? All right, that is 1 out of 10 in the subset. Congratulations, C. Rogers, on that. Wilson Alvarez. I'm trying not to sound mad about that card, but why is it got to be against the Dodgers? Glenn Davis. All the records, man. Henry Aaron. Was Mark McGuire's? It might have been. Jim Thome rookie card. Look at this. A Jim Thome rookie card. We're going to sleeve this up for C. Rogers. Jim Thome rookie card. We pulled Jim Thome's relic out of our 2006 baseball break. Jim Thome, third base for the Indians. Rookie card. Brian McRae. Kirby Puckett. Kirby with his World Series extending home run. Todd Van Poppel, where they ended up winning in Game 7. Terry Mulholland. Mike Sharperson. Jeff Russell. Greg Olson. And Paul O'Neill before his Yankee days with the Reds. All right, C. Rogers, pack number 3, I believe this is. Maybe 4, I don't know. Losing track. So I'll probably do another Madden video on Monday as I have the day off. And my daughter, that's when she's going to the hospital. To have her fractured arm looked at. Darryl Strawberry Dodger card, very awesome. If you missed it, C. Rogers sent us a starting lineup of Darryl Strawberry, as he knows that I was enamored with him and Eric Davis when they came to Los Angeles. They were always hurt and never really played for us, but I was hyped up when they decided to come over. Kevin Tapani, Gilberto Reyes, Steve Decker, Lee Smith, great closer. Very awesome. Watching him pitch was a joy. Was always get pumped when he would come in the game. I don't know why either. Steve Buechele. Mike Maddox, brother to Greg. Gary Gaetti. Jeff Treadway. Jose Vizcaíno. Kevin Moss. Seems like everybody was an ex-Dodger there for a while. BJ Surhoff. Good night. Mickey Tettleton and Charlie Huff. Kicking Father Time's butt all over the place. Charlie Huff. He was pitching forever. All right, so we found Jim Thomey's rookie card for C. Rogers. Hoping to find a couple of these others. All right, Manny Lee on the back of this pack. This pack's being extra stubborn right now. Carlton Fisk, his memorable home run, trying to will it fair. Mike Devereaux. Jeff Reardon. Steve Olin, another one that was taken from us too soon. Mark Gubazza. Mike Pagliarulo. There's Dave Stewart again. Charlie Hayes. Ramon Martinez again. So we're starting to see some doubles here. Chris Hammond. Looks like basically the same pack we had before. Terry Matthews. Randy Johnson again. And Manny Lee. Yeah, it looks like kind of like the same pack we had the first go around. We will see doubles as there are only 300 base cards minus whatever the subsets are. And there's at least 450 cards coming out of this thing. We are hoping they are not all horrible cards. We're hoping some of them will be some of the ones we are looking for. Cal Daniels. Big deal about him coming over from the Reds, and it just never worked out. Tom Browning. Rafael Belliard. Juan Gonzalez. That big leg kick. Pete O'Brien. I think I remember trying to mimic that leg kick. It always just ended up looking silly for me. John Olerud. Ray Sanchez, his rookie card again. Craig Biggio. Yep, looks like we're running into the same packs here. Hojo. Felix Jose. John Burkett. Like it's the same box, which is what's killing me. Like the pack should not be this similar in the same box. Mackey Sasser and Andy Van Slyke. All right. 3 packs left for C. Rogers. Let's see what we can find for him. We're looking for Barry Bonds and Pudge Rodriguez for him. As we have a Ken Griffey Jr. on the back. Griffey Jr. 22 home runs the year before. And a Tony Gwynn, another Tony Gwynn. So he's gotten 2 of these Tony Gwynns. We're going to get Griffey out of the way here. Let's look at this Griffey card. 92 Fleer Ultra. Ken Griffey Jr. Very awesome card. Tony Gwynn. That one is number 4 out of 10. So you got 1 out of 10 and 4 out of 10. Lance Johnson. Chito Martinez. Rookie card. Roger Clemens. Oh, we are pulling out some cards here for C. Rogers. Roger Clemens gives us hope that we will find Bonds and Rodriguez for you. Jerry Brown. Joel Johnston rookie card for the Royals. Brian Harper. Mike Gallego. Ricky Jordan. One on the back just like wants to be seen. Dean Palmer rookie card. I can't believe we found Matt Noakes for you. That's so awesome. Brian Hunter. I'm still like fixated on that. Barry Larkin, Big Red Machine. They won the series in 90, I believe. Barry Larkin was awesome also. And the last 2 cards are just sticking a bit together. Jose Offerman, or as I like to call him, Awfulman. and Ricky Jordan. 2 packs left for C. Rogers in this top left. Spaceballs. I remember talking to you guys about that yesterday. And Three Amigos are probably one of my top favorite comedies of all time. Three Amigos, that movie is the greatest. Greg Briley. A Mark Langston. Looks like they're continuing the Gold Glove series. Haven't had one of those cards in a while. Roberto Alomar. Great player. Toronto Blue Jays. Paul Ossenmacher. This is going to take a little longer as these cards are sticking a little more than the other ones were. Al Osuna. It's nothing horrible. C. Rogers is just Daryl Boston. Like nothing's really like, watch as I say that, it's going to start being horrible. Nolan Ryan on the back of this checklist. Dave Valley. Gary DiSarcina. Rookie card. Benito Santiago. We were talking about him earlier. Benito had a cannon, man. Milt Thompson. Jay Bell. There's Valley again. Kurt Manwaring. And this one is Frank Thomas, big hurt card. 1992 Fleer Ultra. Very awesome. Frank Thomas. Boom. Last pack for C. Rogers here. Frank was one of the stars that it said still held some value. Trading card database. Ultra is not in Beckett. So I had to go to trading card database just to see a roundabout of what pricing was. Sometimes they're not always updated, but Sam Horn, Mike Greenwell. A couple of them here stuck together. Felix Fermin. George Brett. Great player. George Brett, always remembered for that Pine Tar game. Rob Dibble. Herbeck, Dave Henderson, Lenny Dykstra again, and Lenny Harris. Last couple cards for C. Rogers. Jeff Blauser, Jeff Hewson, Tino Martinez, and Greg Myers rounds out the packs for C. Rogers. Once again, C. Rogers, thank you. As always, you are great to this channel. Been around for as long as I can remember on the channel. So just want to thank you again for getting in on our breaks. Gonna put these aside so I remember these go to C. Rogers along with that Jim Tomey card. And we will get all this stuff out to you here shortly. Next up is the top right, Clint Carpenter, for getting in on our break and being the second one ever to buy in on our breaks. And I believe that was your first buy-in ever. So in honor of that, cheers to you, my friend. Here is a side just for you on the house from us at ABQ SCNC in appreciation of you getting in on one of our breaks and celebrating your first ever buy-in on a break. Clint did come in second place in the Frank Thomas giveaway. Les Lancaster is his first card for this top right. Steve Finley, Doc Gooden. Seeing some of these cards for the second time around. A checklist. Bob Welsh. Tim Rock Raines. Darren Lewis. Jose Oquendo. Jose Lind. Greg Harris, Lance Parrish, Lonnie Smith, Robbie Thompson, and C. Rogers' favorite, Matt Noakes. Definitely seen some of these combinations before, so hopefully we will get something different in here for you. I think we still haven't found the Pudge. Still looking for Pudge Rodriguez. Barry Bonds. Found Griffey. Found Tomey. Found Mo Vaughn. George Brett. Mike Musina. Still looking for these other two guys. Don Slott. Gerald Clark. Carlos Quintana. Some of these are just itching to be pulled first, I guess. There's Carlos Martinez, Brett Main, Shane Mack, Gerald Clark. Yeah, very excited. You said it was your first buy-in ever, so celebration time, my friend. Welcome to the world of sports card collecting. Mel Hall, Dante Bichette, Milt Coyer. We found his, in our Hotbox cards, his AAA, I believe, card. Craig Graybeck and Dwight Evans. Couple packs in for Clint here. Dwayne Ward on the back of this pack. Don Mattingly, a Donnie Baseball Gold Glove subset card. See the back of this one, 19 of 25. Award winners card for Donnie Baseball. Don Mattingly, Kelly Gruber. Mark Grace, him and Sandberg, man, I would love watching those two guys play. Pete Harnish. David Cohn. Like I said, we grew up and our cable package had WGN, TBS, so we were unintentionally watching a lot of Braves. Anthony Young rookie card, a lot of Cubs. Dale Murphy. Dennis Martinez, El Presidente. Will the Thrill. Giants are retiring his number next year. Brian Smith. Doug Drabeck. Bruce Hurst. Brian Harvey. And Dwayne Ward. That's the one we saw on the back. Coach Belichick's rookie card. Who would have thought, man? PSA 10s. Belichick rookie cards. This is a strange hobby we are in. Terry Pendleton. You just never know. It's like the obscure guy with the error card, or Willie McGee, Steve Sachs, Wes Chamberlain, Brett Butler again. Robin Yount, Steve Sachs, Lou Whitaker, Don Paul, Tom Brunansky, he was around for a while. Billy Ripken, brother to Cal Ripken. Tom Brunansky, like his card, his F-face card. Billy really never, like he was okay, but I think he was just there because of like a league of their own. He was there because of his brother, Harold Baines. And his card has an error on it. One of his cards has an error on it. And if you find the uncorrected error, like that one's worth a bunch of money. Jeff Treadway recently sold one of his cards that had an error on it. It's got that bullseye on it. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that one. I do have a second one of it. Ken Caminiti, I haven't sold that one yet, but the first one sold for like $14. Jeff Innes, Todd Zeal, Mark Witten, Spike Owen, Royce Clayton, rookie card again, Ray Langford, Orlando Merced, looking for Barry Bonds, and Pudge Rodriguez, Tony Fernandez, Dick Schofield, Cal Ripken Jr. again. That's another good one. Very awesome. Cal Ripken Jr., Chico Walker, Roberto Kelly, and last but not least, Ted Higuera. All right, 4 packs left for Clint. Going through 92, Fleer Ultra, Rafi Palmeiro. On the back here, Jaime Navarro, Travis Fryman, Jack McDowell, Mike Mussina rookie card. All right, we're getting somewhere now, Clint. Here we go. Mike Mussina, sleeving him up for you. Boom. Ellis Burks, Carlos Baerga. He was in the softball game, looking a little thicker than that. David Howard, Chili Davis, Jose Canseco, 40-40 Club, Dave Hollins, Acuna Jr. trying to become the next person to do 40-40. I know he's close. Roger McDowell, Billy Hatcher. Starting to see some new cards, so it gives us hope that we can find Bonds and Pudge and Rafi Palmeiro on the back. Football day tomorrow. Or today, actually, I guess. Lots of games going on. Antonio Brown will not be with the Patriots yet. He did sign with them, though. Steinbach, Mickey Morandini, Le'Veon Bell's first game in like 16 months. Mike Scioscia, Joe Oliver. So lots of storylines going around. Mark Lemke. There he is, Pudge Rodriguez, rookie card for you there. Let's look at this thing. Pudge Rodriguez, Texas Rangers, rookie card. Boom. All right, gonna get a sleeve for that one real quick. Pudge Rodriguez, rookie card. So we got Mike Mussina's rookie card and Pudge's in that stack, the top right. Very awesome. Jay Buhner, Pat Borders, George Bellis, and all we need is Bonds. Darryl Kyle, rookie card. Like I said, that's another one that was gone from us way too soon. Darryl Kyle. Terry Shumpert. Kurt Schilling, Astro Days. Guess I kind of forgot he was with the Astros. Tim Burke. 2 packs left. C. Carpenter. Oh, come on, open. Bill Duran on the back. Jerome Walton, hoping to find Barry Bonds. Pat Kelly. Bill Spears. Tony Phillips. Ozzie Guillen. Ended up managing those guys, the White Sox. Leo Gomez. Tony Pena. So let me know what you guys think of the Wheel of Names. I like it. I think it makes it about as random as you can get. Jim Eisenreich, I just hope next time we'll be able to see it a little better for you guys. Bill Duran. I know I was asking you to put a lot of trust in me that I was calling out the right names. Stan Javier again. Tommy Green. Mark McGuire again. You're getting all kinds of cards in this one. Mark McGuire. And Scott Lees. Last pack. C. Carpenter. Finding you some good stuff here. A lot of stars, rookies. I don't think they had started all the patch and signature stuff yet. Glenn Braggs. Steve Avery. Julio Franco. Harold Reynolds. Got into a bit of trouble, and now he's back announcing again. Dave Stieb. Ryan Sandberg, the other half of the Sean Dunston Sandberg duo set there. Juris Bagwell. Fleer Ultra 92 is what we are ripping right, or unboxing right now. Nolan Ryan. You know, a little bit of everything here. Zane Smith. Delino DeShields, his kid is playing also. Kevin Bass. Pedro Guerrero, look at this guy. And John Smiley. Pedro Guerrero, man. My old man's favorite player. All right, that was for C. Carpenter. Put that aside so I know that is for you. And last but not least, the bottom right goes to Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. These guys back here. Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Jordan over there. Very awesome to us. So I like to get him a stack when it is not sponsored. Last stack for Jordan. Will we find Barry Bonds? Oh, let me put the Pudge back there for you, and the Mike Mussina before I forget that they are yours. All right, here we go now. Last stack for Jordan. Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Back to baseball tomorrow. Back to football tomorrow. Football cards. Kevin Napier. Rick Aguilera. Harold Baines. Wes Chamberlain, Glenn Braggs. Do we have two cards here? We do have two cards here. Brett Butler again. Glenn Braggs, Steve Avery, Julio Franco. Another Harold Reynolds. Roger Clemens, subset here. 6 out of 25, Cy Young Award winner. Dave Stieb, Ryan Sandberg, Jeff Bagwell, and Dave Magadan. That was the first pack for Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Here we go. Pack roulette on Wednesday. We'll be going into Game Time, giving Jordan his cards, and ripping a few packs. I'm still undecided whether or not just to go for the one card that is $20, or the one pack that is $20, or get a bunch of different packs like I always do. Jeff Montgomery, Tim Wallach, Kelly Downs, Omar Oliveras. So let me know what you think I should do, and then we'll figure it out on Wednesday with pack roulette. It's either going to be the shortest pack roulette ever, or we'll be like normal, opening up a bunch of packs. Lloyd McClendon, Tony Gwynn card, Luis Polonia, Mike Stanton, Trevor Wilson, Pat Kelly, Bill Spears, Tony Phillips, Ozzie Guillen, and Leo Gomez. Bunch of cards we've seen before. Barry Bonds, Ivan Rodriguez. Be very, very quiet. That's who we are hunting. Ryan Sandberg on the back of this pack. Billy Ripken. Tom Brunansky. Sandy Alomar Jr. Rick Aguilera. Oh, Sandy's got a card behind him. Kevin Napier. Rick Aguilera. Yeah, next month, baseball. Series 2, 1995, Topps. Series 1, 94 score. And Junk Wax, 87 Topps, looking for Barry Bonds. Mark McGuire, Bo Jackson, Barry Larkin. It's been kind of mixed. Glenn Braggs, Brett Butler. The first box we did, we pulled 2 berries. And the second one we did, or 2 berries and 1 of each of the other ones. And then the second box we did, we didn't find any berries or McGuires. All we found were Larkins and Bo Jacksons. So it wasn't horrible, but would have liked to have seen at least 1 Barry Bonds out of the second box. Though we did find 2 in the first box, so it's kind of averaged out. Ray Langford, Orlando Merced. I ordered 4 boxes. We've opened 2, and I think in a couple months we'll do the last one. Tony Fernandez, Dick Schofield. There's Cal Ripken Jr. for Jordan. Cal Ripken Jr., Chico Walker, Roberto Kelly, Ted Higuera, Rob Deere, Tony Gwynn, another one of the subsets. This is 3 of 10. We've seen that one before. Greg Hibbard, Chris Hoyles, Joe Hesketh, and Reggie Jefferson rookie card. Getting through this last stack for Jordan at Game Time. Sports cards and collectibles. Still can't believe one of the gold minis we pulled was Tommy Lasorda. That was awesome. Luis Gonzalez on the back of this one. Carlos Baerga, David Howard, Chili Davis, Bash brother Jose Canseco, Dave Hollins, Roger McDowell, Billy Hatcher, Tom Glavine, Rafi Palmeiro, Luis Gonzalez, there he is, Danny Jackson, there's Rafi, Eric Hansen, Roberto Alomar. We've seen this one before. It is the Gold Glove one. And Jimmy Key with the Toronto Blue Jays. We pulled the Yankees one of him. Kind of threw me off as I did not remember him with the Yankees. Totally remember him with the Blue Jays though. Him and Henke and who else was pitching for them? Crime Dog, Fred McGriff on the back. Pudge Rodriguez, there he is. So we found another Pudge for Jordan at Game Time Sports Cards and Collectibles. Gonna try to get him off very nicely. Yep, same order, Pudge and then Jay Buhner. All right, Pudge. Ivan Rodriguez rookie card for Jordan over at Game Time. Jay Buhner. Tony Pena. I used to love watching this guy catch. He would stick his leg out, still have an arm to second base. Pat Borders, I think when I played catcher, that's how it was probably stupid, but I tried to emulate it. Darryl Kyle again. Tim Burke. Got a Wizard of Oz card with Ozzie Smith. There's Barry Bonds. All right. Just had to flip the switch here right after Ozzie Smith grabbing the sleeve. Jordan getting Yvonne and Barry Bonds in this. Ozzie Smith, Crime Dog, Fred McGriff, Tim Burke, Kurt Schilling. He's getting a good stack here. Terry Shumpert. I mean, they've all been good stacks, but this one's been like extra. Melito Perez. Maybe it's just because we finally found Barry. Mike Felder. And got him an Ivan. Pudge. All right, Andujar Cedeno on the back of this one. Tony Pena again. Mark Lewis. Can we find another Pudge or Bonds? It's possible. There's Andujar. Jim Eisenreich. Scott Luce. Mark McGuire. I'm finding everybody in this stack. Tommy Green. Stan Javier. Bill Duran. Sid Bream. Mike Jeffcoat. Edgar Martinez. Yeah, a little bit of everybody. Rance Mullenix. And Greg Maddux. He pulls a Randy Johnson. I'm dropping the mic here. All right. Who else we got here? 3 packs left in the box and for Jordan. Randy Johnson. No, just kidding. Not Randy Johnson. That would have been awesome, though. Jeff Bagwell. Dave Magadan. Nolan Ryan. We're still going with the stars here. Nolan Ryan. Zane Smith. Delino DeShields. Kevin Bass. Pedro Guerrero. John Smiley. Andy Bennis. Mo Vaughn rookie card. Yeah, we're getting a little bit of everything in this pack. At bottom right, Eddie Zosky rookie card. Jesse Barfield. And Don August. All right. Yeah, a little bit of everybody in this bottom right. Sometimes Jordan doesn't get anything, and sometimes it's like this, where everything kind of falls into place here. He needs a Mike Mussina and a Jim Thome now. Mike McFarland, Chuck Knobloch. He was having problems in Minnesota, just wasn't as pronounced. Ricky Anderson, John Kruk. They had a subset of him and Darren Dalton in 94 Fleer. They were okay, but David Justice, Gino Petrelli, Rick DeLucia, rookie card. Devon White, award winner. This has got to be defense, Gold Glove. Joe Carter, Sean Dunston. I said the other half of him and Ryan Sandberg. Xavier Hernandez, Vince Coleman, first time seeing his card. Another John Kruk. Was that 2 John Kruks in the same pack? Juan Samuel and Hal Morris. Juan got a little bit of paper loss. It's kind of like the second card out here to get that. Scott Livingston of the Tigers on the back. Last pack of the box and for Jordan. Kevin Elster. Ruben Sierra. Randy Tomlin. Tom Foley. Jeff Brantley. Tom Pagnozzi. Mike Lavalier. I always remembered liking this guy, probably because he was fat like me. Thomas Howard. Luis Rivera. Todd Stottlemyre. No, we got a couple of them sticking here. Jose Rijo. Alvaro Espinoza. Gary Sheffield, very awesome. Gary Sheffield, great hitter. Lots of power for the day. And last card of the box, rookie Scott Livingstone with the Detroit Tigers. All right, that rounds out 92 Fleer Ultra. We did find Barry Bonds and Pudge Rodriguez in the same stack for Jordan at game time. Once again, everybody, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed watching us open 92 Fleer Ultra. Next Lotteria card is La Escalera, card number 7 on your cards. That is the next Loteria card. The ladder, baby, the ladder. All right, let's see what we got here. I do want to give something. What's it going to be? So I got in honor of Baseball Week, a Slade Heathcott Bowman Inception dual auto relic card. Game used memorabilia as well. Look at, you can see the pinstripe right on that thing. We think we pulled this out of a hot corner box. One of our very first videos on the channel. It is a certified autograph relic card from 2013 Bowman Inception. If you are interested in this card, just comment you would like Slade. That is his name, Slade. And in about a week, as we always do, we will spin the wheel of names. If there is more than one of you, if there's only one of you, then you will be the only one to get Slade Heathcott in a week's time. If not, we'll spin the wheel of names and see who gets Slade Heathcott dual auto relic. You guys stay safe. Have a great night. I'm super pumped for football coming up this week. Can't wait. See you guys again tomorrow. Have a great night.